Hello, today we'll see about the character of Jane Eyre. The first one is Introduction at Gateshead, at Lowood, at Thornfield, and Conclusion. So, Introduction. This novel, Jane Eyre, is written by Charlotte Bronte. It's about the title character Jane Eyre. So we see the character Jane Eyre in the beginning of the novel as an isolated, powerless to a woman of strength, self-worth and dignity. At Gateshead, Jane Eyre is lonely with no sense of belongingness. She is in utter isolation and experiences hostility. She is also ill treated by her aunt, Mrs. Reed, and her cousins. She is also locked in the Red Room. Next, at Lowood, we have a few characters. The first one is Mr. Brocklehurst. He is completely abusive and he enforces submission among the girls, especially Jane Eyre. Next, Jane's friends at Lowood are two. The first one is Helen Burns, but unfortunately, she dies because of consumption. And next one is her teacher, Miss Temple, who is loving and caring, but she also leaves her after her wedding. So at Lowood, the development of Jane Eyre is at first she is successful as a student, and finally she becomes a teacher at the Lowood school. Next, at Thornfield, she experiences the pleasures and pains of love. When Rochester offers her as to be the mistress, she eventually refuses the enslavement. We see Jane Eyre as a woman of self esteem and finally with humanity and values. So we see the character of Jane Eyre in the beginning of the novel as an orphan who is helpless. Later, she becomes financially independent and finally she becomes a very powerful asserting her morality.